why should some of you want a law firm like Doblas Abogados? That is the question that many of you can ask.
Antonio, sorry, you need to blow up your screen there. It's only half.
Okay. Wait a moment, please. Wait a moment. Yes. Now.
And start slideshow. If you click on the bit that says start slideshow.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
It's at the top somewhere. It says, I don't know, I can't read it in Spanish. It says start slideshow.
Now? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay. Then I was telling about, why should someone want a law firm like Doblas Abogados? That is the question that many of you can ask. To manage everything related to the purchase and sale of a home, you can ask for that. Well, but maybe not. Maybe that is not the real answer. Why not? Because in the internet, in Google, for example, there is already a lot of information. Google knows everything about everything, and for example, in internet you can download a free contract, change the gaps in the contract, and put the right data, in theory the right data, and runs. To claim a monetary compensation for damages in a traffic accident, you can think, no, I don't need a lawyer for that, because I have a lot of information in internet too, and I have some relatives or some of my neighbors told me that some times ago he or she had an accident, and he got or she got a lot of money without a lawyer. And in fact, he or she can tell you, okay, I have got some money, a lot of money, without the need of a lawyer, and in fact, I have nothing. I didn't have any real damages. To claim an inheritance, to make a last will or a testament, well, you can think, no, I don't need a lawyer for that. I don't need a lawyer, Antonio Doblas, or a law firm like Doblas Abogados. Why? Because, well, perhaps you can think that costs a lot of money, and then the government they charge with the taxes, and perhaps you can think that it's not worthwhile to make any of this, especially in Spain, where you have to pay a lot of taxes. And you can think that the relatives used to fight each other, and it will not be possible to get them to an agreement to make the document to fulfill the inheritance. For an eviction of a tenant who doesn't pay you the rent of an apartment, of a commercial, you can think, maybe perhaps it's not necessary. That is not worth it, because perhaps you can read in internet that there is Russian mafia people who for 3,000 euros evicted them without any trial, without anything, and perhaps in less than a week. To claim against the stipulations in a mortgage, or to claim from the bank to give you back the expenses, the taxes you paid when you asked for a mortgage, you can think, I don't need a lawyer for that. The government promoted a new law, and the banks have to give you back the money you paid more than necessary for the clauses, for the stipulations that wasn't correct in the mortgage. Then, why do you need a law firm like Doblas Abogados? Well, for me, the answer is very, very simple. Wait a moment. Okay, then the money, the most important thing. Why we are here, everyone, every Wednesday at this group, at this fantastic group, the money. Well, first of all, for the relationship, build new relationships, build strong relationships between each other. Bring us money regarding to the new referrals we can get from each of us. For example, if you want to buy a property, you need the best professional with accredited experience to make and check the sales contracts. And because in the internet, as you can check before, perhaps, maybe, you can find a lot of models. Yes, you can find a lot of templates. You can find a lot of information, but you can find a lot of information, a lot of templates from different countries, from different laws, full of terms, legal terms that are difficult to understand. Honestly, when I read an English contract, honestly, I don't understand 100% of the legal terms you can find in the document. Then then you need a lawyer that know the peculiarities and the particular needs of each of you, your friends, your family, yourself. And if you don't make the proper contract, you can lose a lot of money, either when hiring or later if you have to claim the fulfillment of that contract in court. In a traffic accident, if we take care that those who suffer the accident are, first of all, medically treated. That secondly, that their car is repaired and always, always, always get the compensation for the client. And we are so sure that we can get that money from you that if we don't get the money, if we don't get the compensation, we are not going to charge an euro for you. Then we only charge a fee with the monetary compensation due. Regarding to the inheritance, we can plan inheritance in life to save a lot of money, and because even in the inheritance has not been planned, we take care of solving all the legal problems, paperwork, documents, and conflicts between the siblings, between the relatives, and trying to save money regarding especially for the taxes you have to pay. We also try to avoid litigation between the heirs, and we are authentically specialists in reaching agreements between badly matched brothers and sisters. For the eviction, we can file a lawsuit almost in one day. In one day, you can send me the legal documents, the contracts, and the receipts, and we can fulfill the lawsuit in one day to present to bring the tenant to the court in one day. And we have a protocol very standardized, and we are in a position to affirm that in a period of time between more or less 3 or 6 months, we manage to evict a tenant to the street without using this mafia people that cannot guarantee you anything except that you are going to pay a lot of money. Regarding to the mortgages, we are specialized in claiming against the stipulations in the mortgages you can apply here in Spain, claiming the money you paid for the bank with these stipulations that have been declared invalid and not enforced by our High Supreme Court. That means you have the right to claim that money that has been declared invalid for our high courts. And in this case too, we only charge fees if we get the money from the bank. And thank you very much. That is my future presentation. Here is my card, my address. Well, not the fax, it's an old card. All my internet, my address, and my web page. Thank you very much for listening.